genuine fun with this game, and so I want to keep playing and see where we get, and it's gonna be fun. Is Panga still here? Yes, he is. Did you decide to stay for more than one night? Yes, he did. We're just like, I don't know, just stay. You can just do whatever you want. And he's like, yeah, I don't really feel like driving all the way home yet. And we're like, that's cool. We're just trying to stream this week, and otherwise we're hanging out, so you can just do whatever you want. And he's like, okay. So that's kind of where we're at right now. According to my schedule, I'm gonna take off Wednesday of this week, because I got stuff coming up this weekend, and then I'll want to take off like Sunday, Monday of next week, probably. Definitely Monday, because it's gonna be Valentine's Day. Well, might do a Valentine's Day cooking stream. With Board, if he wants to do that. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I gotta figure that out for early next week, but besides that, I think I'm definitely gonna take off Sunday, which is why I'm taking off this Wednesday. So we're gonna stream tonight, we're gonna stream tomorrow, and then in 2 weeks from today, I will be back at hosting my Hotfix show. We're gonna have guests coming out to Wazoo. It's gonna be great. I have all kinds of games and things that I've been looking into. I've put out a form in case anybody here or like is on Twitter and in my Discord if anybody's interested. And applying to be in my show, I want to diversify. I want to have more types of people on. Sadly, I had a really great my first submission was, it sounds awesome, but it's for Paper Mario, and we did that like a handful of shows ago. So I'm gonna have to get back to them and be like, hey, so sorry, but we've already done that on the show. Feel free to check out our episodes. You know, if you have any other content you'd like to submit, I'd love to hear about it. Mila, how are you, by the way? So yeah, and what's up, money? But yeah, you know, that happens. Feeling better today. That's good, MCR. That's good. I got swabbed today. I did the little like drive-through swabby for the PCR test. So we'll hear back in a day or two. But I still feel good. Feel good. Yeah, content. Yeah. Your girl was working on content today. I need to catch up on VODs, which I will do tonight/tomorrow. But aside from that, I was I have notes. We have the DKC2 video is being worked on right now, and I was also providing some graphics for the Q&A videos that we recorded, so that'll be edited, and first edit's good, so I'm just need to basically get the graphics in there and a couple other little things and the music, and then Q&A videos are going up. I'm excited. So those are coming up, and the DKC2, and then after that I gotta finally commit and do consistent videos. Me? Consistent on YouTube? No. I forgot to post on Instagram today. Oh, I actually let myself relax and and then I started working on other things and I forgot. Okay. Instagram for you all tomorrow. I have more looks to share. So, more Pokemon tonight. We'll just play for a couple hours and then we'll do like an hour or so of Beat Saber and it'll be fun. Maybe an hour and a half, hopefully. And yeah, and that's stream tonight. We weren't supposed to have but a little Beat Saber session stream. But we had extra time, so I figured I'd do Pokemon first and then that. So today's a bit of a shorter stream, but just because it wasn't even supposed to really happen. Did I get mad? Oh, no. Management was like really understanding, Ak. And just like the main kind of, I was really surprised. The main kind of criticism feedback I got was just do your research and get a good crew for the rest of the year. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm on it. I am on top of it. Because, you know, these things happen and people need to make adjustments, and for Hotfix, like, they're really nice about it when you have stuff come up. As long as, you know, you're taking responsibility, you're doing, you know, things that you need to do, and talking to the right people. You know, it's like, as long as you're being as responsible as you can be about it. You're looking for a Pikachu? Anyway, yeah, I felt very lucky with that. So I was doing, what, some side quests here. We ended with side quests last night. I did not get a big enough Weasel. I have to get an even bigger Weasel. We could go catch some Weasel. Oh yeah, I need to speak with these people. So let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna do these things because I need to figure out what's going on over here. Oh, wait, I saw you. Where'd you go? You were there and then you disappeared. What the heck? Hi. There you are again. You just randomly appeared again. Hi. Oh, some of these people look the same. So, you've accepted my request to look into that Drifloon? I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We'd heard reports that a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. Seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon. So all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. Oh. But, well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon. We can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. I need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child has been playing with, okay? Yeah, it happens in Pokemon. There's a lot of twins and quintuplets and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Sure. We're gonna have to go in here. Some places I gotta go and some people I gotta talk to get my request going. Okay. Hi, what do you need? Nerdonis! Thank you so much for the 68 months! That's awesome, I really appreciate it. Thank you, I hope that you're doing lovely today. What's up? What's up, what's up? Hi, hi, hi. Hi. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Sorry, my voice is dead, so it's not going to sound as, like, enthusiastic as usual, but that's just because, you know, it's harder to say things. Like, legit. Seems some of my fellow mushroom enthusiasts are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Oh, Parasect. If you managed to catch one, I'd love to take it off your hands and do some research of my own. I'm not giving you my Parasect because it's an alpha. So I'll have to get you another. What? Well, that sounds uncalled for, Ock. Oh my god. Oh, there's stuff over here. Look. Oh, wait. Oh, it's back this way. I got turned around. Guess what song you're listening to? I don't know. The Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. I bet that's it. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching... Those pesky Bidoof again! They're so cute. Good guess. Let's go. I knew it. I look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zissou like this? You know, okay, catch the Bidoof, everything will be fine. Still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. A few more than I could handle on my own, in fact. They get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting the guard down on a human. Okay. Okay. So I just need to give you one. I have to add a Bidoof to my team and go find the bothersome one. Okay. How do I switch out my team in the village? What are your top 3 Pokemon to protect you if your life was in danger? Apparently Gardevoir is a very protective Pokemon of its person. Lady across the bridge. Oh, like the pen at the pen, right? Yeah. Jubilant. Okay. Yeah, I have a few more things to do here since I'm here already. Okay. Hi. Yay! Yeah, okay. Sounds good. How come I have a bunch of Bibarel? Where's my alpha? Right here. Okay. So where are the Bidoof? What do you need? Oh my god, there's so many things I could do. I don't know what else. Yeah, Suicide Protection Black Hole. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon that I'd really trust to protect me. Probably like legendary Pokemon, because they'd have like intense ways of being like, I'm here, I got you. You know what I mean? Like, I want to say Mew, but I think Mew is too aloof as a Pokemon to be like, whatever, you know? So I don't know if I would trust Mew as like an actual protector. Because I think Mew's just doing what they do, which is part of why I think this is so cute. How about you? You know, you remind me somehow of my grandma. So I have an itch right here. She was always so friendly with her Pokemon, just as you seem to be. Feel that same aura from you, as if you could become true friends with the Pokemon. How friendly you are with the Pokemon you carry with you. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this one. This is my first one. Gigas? Yeah. Yo, G Quazy, thank you so much for 44 months! With that Prime Gaming, thank you so much. It's really sweet.
To the fruit basket, that's where.
Yeah, Arcanine or like a Boltund, I'm sure they'd be very loyal. Yeah. Agreed! Yes, this is so fun, Bread Broker. How you doing? How you doing today? Yeah. What do you think, Money? What would be the Pokemon you would do? Or check everyone? Ooh, that's a really good call, Leo. That's a really good call. You've a true friend here, I can tell. I'm sorry that it's faded so much, though. My grandmother was precisely like you, the type of person who could understand the minds and hearts of Pokemon. I grew up watching how she interacted with them, so I have a bit of knack for sensing how compatible a person and a Pokemon are. If you'd like to, I can keep on coming to show... You can keep on coming to show me your Pokemon. Thank you. What's up, kids? What do you need? Oh, hey, survey lady! Know what you need to do to be a super awesome member of the Galaxy team? Be super brave. Nope. I mean, I guess it's also important. But you need to have a partner Pokemon, okay? Be as strong as 100 people. I really want to catch a Pokemon on my own someday, so I've been throwing balls to get my aim spot on. Now I think I'm ready to practice with real Pokeballs. But you have loads of them since you're in the survey corps and all. Do you think you give me just 5 of your Pokeballs, please? Yes, I can do that. Yeah, you can have them. Woohoo! Now I can catch a partner Pokemon on my own. Here's some grid dust. Okay, thanks. Alright. Where are the Bidoof? God, it's so cute and small. Where are the Bidoof? Oh, here. Got it. Made this kid's week. I sure did. Chomp chomp. It's like, oh. Got him. Caught it. Great going, team. Sweet. Alright. Come on. What do you need? Oh, hang on. Got it. Dragonite. Charizard, do you think would be safe? Yeah, potentially. Hi. I haven't even explored the outreaches of this village. Listen to your survey core, kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. A Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. Okay, yep. Miracle of evolution. It was right back to full bloom. Why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? Okay. Finish the entry. Got it. There's another Bidoof. Hello. Oh, found one. There you go. Four left. What's up, Germs? How you doing? The Metapod keeps us all safe. I feel like a Bidoof would be right here. You know, it's like a beaver. So you have the charms. I'd grab another one. Then back here. Well, let's go. Let's go. Blissey. Blissy's a good one, actually. Yeah, that's fair. Yo, thanks, SBS. Dude, X was so fun. It was so fun. I do love me some Disney. I love me some Disney. Where're the other Bidoof, dude? Do look how open this area does actually legitimately feel. Where are the Bidoof? Oh my freaking god. Here's one. Oh my gosh, that took forever to find the second one. Where's the third one gonna be? The music is really chill. So cute. Got him. Got him. Great going, team. Alright, I need one more. Let's check over here. Oh my god, yes! Yay! Any more? Yes! Yeah, you gotta check all these wild areas that we'd never go to otherwise. And that's where you find this stuff. There are very similar sounds from Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've noticed. Yeah. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Gosh darn it. Goodness gracious. JJ, thank you for 22 months. Why hasn't that played on the stream yet? It's so weird. Yo, thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. I hope that you're doing well today. Thank you for the support, even though it's being really silly about not showing any of it. I see it. I see the wispy thing. Let me do this so I can get this one going. What am I gonna play, Mario Kart? Never. I don't know. Oh, there it is! JJ, thank you very much. I hope that you're doing great. What's up? Oh my gosh, my poor voice. Hello, dearie. Shinon sent you out searching for a medicinal plant, did she? That'll be our three-leaved little helper then. Shinon doesn't know this, but it's actually a Pokemon that lives in the Crimson Mirelands. Okay. Wait, you're not gonna find the Pokemon with 3 leaves in the Crimson Mirelands and catch one. Oddish? Only the slightest of delays, yeah. I know, right? I gotta do this. Okay. I need to find the last Bidoof. Mario Kart or Donkey Kong on a deserted island. Oh, it's right here! Found it. I don't know what I'd rather play. Probably... I'd rather play Paper Mario. Got it. Great going, team. Let's go. Are you gonna draw me all the way over to this? I have to run all the way over there again. Okay. Nice work. That puts all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now to give him the old heave-ho. Hold on. Be ashamed to just send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction corps could find a use for him. I like her. I like her hair. Huh? You want to keep them? These naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. That's how animals work. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone? Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork, too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks. Just what our core need. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know? Very cute. For sure, XBS, yeah. But you don't have any internet, so... What's up, Gert? How are you? Hello. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Sank was watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. Okay. That's adorable. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. Okie dokie. Sweet. Go. Okay. Now I need to go all the way back over here. Change out my Pokemon while I'm on the way. There's the Bidoof helping out. Where did you get the red cherry thing? Red cherry thing. Pokemon? Boom. Okay, I only have one left. Hi, Angel. How are you? Hello. I have, gotta get those pictures done for you. I had another request to get them done, so good reminders for me. I hope you're good. Does anybody know where this last wisp would be? I checked through the buildings here. I can't go in the pasture, it doesn't seem like. I had looked in like every outcropping, you know? What corner have I not looked in? I assume they can't be inside. Can anybody confirm or deny that? Ugh. Take the Sega Genesis collection. Where would this last wisp be? It's not gonna be out in the open like that. I looked in all the corners. You could, but you won't what? What? The last one? Oh, you don't want a back seat. Oh, this is taking forever. Oh, confirming the thing. No, I'd like to know if you can find wisps inside. I'm assuming you can't, because I assume they'd all be outside. Oh, this is like heavy invisible wall here. Yeah. Up here? Over here? How far can I go before they tell me to stop? I can just go forever. I didn't even think about this. Oh my god. Could be anywhere around here. In any random little burrow. Oh my gosh. If only I could ride my dude. I forgot I could come back over here. Prelude Beach. Is it over here in this corner? No. This is where I fell. Around here. Oh my gosh, here. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Yay! Okay, I did it. Oh, that was cool. What are you doing all the way out here? Mercy, what a treasure this wide open land is. I'm glad I followed my family out here and got to see it. Doubt it'll stay quiet and empty for long. It is very pretty. It's nice. Okay. Even more bitch to get, I know. What's up, Extreme? And not VIP. That's not my base VIP. Usually people who are mods who I'm just like, meh. Or people who are on my teams. I'm mostly VIP based on people who are on like my Twitch teams and stuff like that. Yeah, how are you? Okay. Alrighty, let's go talk to this person about the thing. There we go. What do you need? Try and finish up around here. Hi, Clarissa of the Security Corps. That's me. Thanks for taking my request. Okay, a Zubat, and show it to me so I can take a look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I have a good reason for it. Zubat never seemed to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. I can learn how to see in the dark like them. You can't. Night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. Okay. Yeah, yeah. They're all girls. You can just have this one. Okay. Let's take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. You don't have eyes. I was gonna say echolocation. It starts with an S. What is the term I'm looking for that they do? Sonar, kind of. Supersonic is a move that they have. Anyway. Don't tell me it doesn't even have eyes. But then that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some kind of other secret sense if it doesn't even need eyes. It's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Get a partner, Zubat? Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go alone. Go it alone after all. A little help would be great. Yep, I can just give you this one. Fuck you too, Chris. Alright, is there anything else to work on right now? I gotta do this one. This one's gonna take forever. Twice spiced radish. Uh-huh. New added. Oh, new items added. Right, hippopotas. What section of the map can you find hippopotas? Like, which general area? The first general area, the second one, you know? I'll do this one next, maybe. Oh, and I gotta do this as well. Okay, couple more things. Couple more little things I gotta do. What do you need help with? The lava area? Okay. Hi, snowman. Marland. Okay. Just the gal I was looking for. I'm working to make these here fields bigger, but the ground sure is hard to plow. I'm looking for someone to lend me a hand. More fields means more food, which means everyone's happy, including the Survey Corps. We're all in this together after all, right? If you have a ground-type Pokemon, could I borrow it? Yes, you can. Yeah, with this, with you, dude. Yeah, you can have it. Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. How do they balance? How do they float like that? They're made out of rock. How do they do that? Okay. Wow, wait! Just turning this gray old soil all soft and fluffy like it's nothing. How's it doing that? Because it's good at it. And it seems we're done here. What a trooper. Looks good. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great. It's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to be our plowing partner. More fields available for free. Cool. Nailed it. I guess I could ask them to plant berries I can't usually plant, right? Oh, wait. Not that. I have to talk to you. Give you stuff. I'm gonna try it. Okay. You got a Snorlax too? Wait, Snorlax isn't a ground type. Miller is a dumb name. Oh my gosh. It's a pretty cozy stream right now. Hear about my Ponyta request, right? Glad to have some help at last. Breath of the Wild's such a good game. Dude, have fun with it. It's so fun. Oof. I would replay that basically anytime. It's so fun. Ugh. Here's the problem. A ponytail like no one's ever seen before has appeared in the Horseshoe Plains. It looks so different than the other ponytail. It's a little scary, to be honest. But when I told the professor, he got all excited about researching it. So we agreed to have the ponytail surveyed and see what's what. If you'd head to the Horseshoe Plains and catch that strange ponytail for us, it'd really help us out. Oh, I didn't get it. It's not the alpha? Oh, what the heck? Okay, this one. Okay, I need to do this. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the confusing ponytail. Yeah, seriously. Good question. Oh yeah, talk to the nurses here. Right. Right. Where. Yeah, let me talk to you. Hi. You're after a medicine that can cure Psyduck's headaches. Yeah, my face needs. I have like. Oh, my texture's awful. So weird. Oh, you came to the right person. Take this. It's a secret medicine that only those from my hometown know how to make. Thank you. An astonishing medicine that can instantly restore health to any Pokemon. As you'll see, it works wonders. Give it to any ailing Pokemon and they'll soon be right as rain. Even a Psyduck's headache will clear right up, I'm sure. It's like heavy opiates. Alright. Okay, let's do the last one that's on this list that I can think of, really, is, I need another Parasect. Where is this? Lord. Okay. Oh my god, where is this? Comes from Poppy Fields, yeah. Yeah, the Pokemon that I have are ones that I'm not willing to trade. That's why I'm not using those. Oh, it's you. Ah, okay. I'll play your silly game. Don't make me pay for it. Oh. Line up lots of targets. Pop a ball. Pop a lot per ball. Hard sparks practice and be the best of all. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat, I can tell you that. What are the rules? Burst as many targets as you can within the time limit using the Pokeballs we lend you and try to rack up lots of points. Purple is worth 100, yellow is worth 200. If you burst more than one, you get bonus points. Extension track down your limit. The higher you score, the better price. Sure. I'm ready. Here we go. Motion controls. Oh my gosh. say like 10,000 points or something? And I got 182,000? Didn't you say 10,000 points? That's not something you've set yourself a record. Here's a prize just for you. 3 bags of Stardust. Since you broke the 10,000 point mark, you get the real prize. But I got 182,000 points though. I don't think you gotta stop there. Okay. Well, I did it. You can pop them just by walking into them? Well, it's not gonna get you a lot of points at once though. That's amazing. However, I love that. Nug. Big nug. What am I working on now? Okay, let's, the last thing I'm gonna do on the way out is switch out some of my items, and I want to combine my Stardust if I can. What's up, Black Ack? How you doing? Hello? Hello? Alrighty. Where's my crafting stuff? Andy! Oh my gosh! Yo, thank you so much. You're getting us close to 1,400 points again. My goodness. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. I don't know why it's not showing up on the stream. Not sure why. Super weird. I don't understand. But I guess that's just how it is. Thank you. Probably shown like 5 minutes. Yeah, what the heck is happening? It has not read on Stream Elements that I've gotten that yet. It's being very slow. I do not understand. Okay. I don't know. Hi, you want to buy some stuff? Special product in stock. A scatterbank set. I'll have to think about it.
Thank you for that gifted sub.
There it is. I don't know why that's happening so late. But it only read one of them. It only read that one. It doesn't think I... What the heck? That's so weird. It's so weird. Oh my goodness. It's so weird. I don't get it. Ooh, a high price. Question chat. First of all, thanks again, Andy. I don't know what you're doing, but you're great. Second of all, do I need to keep the Stardust for anything, or should I just sell it? Usually you just sell it in Pokemon. But do I want to keep it to craft anything?
Thank you for that gifted sub.
No clue. Okay. What the heck is happening there? So goofy.
Thank you for that gifted sub.
So goofy. You can just sell it. You can craft star pieces with it. Yeah, how do I don't have a recipe though. I'm gonna sell a few of them.
You gifted us a
Hi, Momo. Look, there's a Momo. Momo. Baby. He's such a baby. He's a freaking baby. Did you miss us? I know we were gone for so long. I know, bud. We were gone for so long. He was a little cat baby. He's such a baby. He's such a baby. Baby cat. Baby cat. Do 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 do. A hug from you. Can we give you a hug? Hug. There you go. Cat hug. He is very cute. He's very cute. He's doing a fur, even though he acts like he doesn't care. I'm gonna get some more storage while I have more money. He's a weird baby, though. It's true, Germs. He's weird. Are you a little gremlin? Momo's a gremlin. Momo's a gremlin. Momo's a gremlin. I'm gonna do it 3 times. Okay. Maybe I'll just... Maybe I won't. Oh my gosh, why does he get so expensive, Cam? It's so unfair! Ugh, it's so unfair. Also, how are you? What's going on? You also make sure you check out Camellia both on Twitch and on YouTube. Please, please, please. How are you? How have your streams been? I've not been around a lot to be able to jump on streams because I've been at Disney World and I've had GDQ and then stuff with my dad. It's been a lot. You got a shiny Drifloon? That's awesome. 20 shinies? What the heck? Wow. No, I'm good. Okay, it goes up by 5. Oof, 500 each time. Once I get more money, I can do that. Kung Fu Town. What? You asked me the what? 2 days ago? Oh my gosh, that's awesome though! Sounds like you had fun. Yay, yay, yay. Right, Leo? I know. Disney was so much fun. Thank you for asking. It was so fun. I had such a good time. It was so fun. Yeah, I go a few times a year and it's just the freaking best. Just the best. Oh, so it goes straight to... Dartrix needs to level up and then I'll use it. I'm gonna use one on Dartrix's speed. It's really... Yeah. This is real slow. Mass Outbreak Psyduck. Is this a swarm? Is this what a swarm means? Oh, how's Kung Fu Fruit dead? Surprisingly okay. Actually. Surprisingly okay. Very weird. Very strange. Alright, now I have a bunch more spaces. Alright. What's happening over here? Yeah, let me mark this on the map. Where is it? Where's the side up thing? Oh, it's over here. Mass outbreak. I'm gonna go over here. Have you been to Disney before, Cam? Have you been to, like, Tokyo Disney or Disney World? I'm very curious to know. What do you mean by mass outbreak? I only see one there. What do I do? Oh, ow! Hello. That actually, like, super targeted me. What does this mean? Everyone farms shinies. What do I do? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I was just gonna throw Pokeballs at it. I live in the town right next to Tokyo Disneyland. Not a big fan of them, but occasionally visit. Okay. Or do you not go to do you not like theme parks very much, Cam? Not a big theme park person, or are you not a big Disney person? If you save before you encounter it and you catch everything and nothing is shiny, you can close your game, reload, and go back. Oh. No, it's all good. Yeah, what do I do? I was just gonna catch everything. Maybe too much of an indoor person. So can I save now? And it looks like there's no shiny, right? So what I do is I catch and then close it. Love this little song remix. That method. That's not it. More spawn. There you go. How many am I gonna fight? It'll tell you when the outbreak is over. If you want more outbreaks, keep going between a location. Wait. If you want more outbreaks, keep going between a location and Jubilife until you see one. So should I just leave this section? Since one didn't seem to be here? What do I do now if I messed up the strat? Like, what should I do? That one sees me from way over there. Oh no, we're good. Finish the outbreak. saw me from way far away? Oh, you! Oh, crap. Well, that one's sleeping, though. Feather balls are... they're good, but I only have a few. A Magnezone? That's awesome. Psyduck's looking around. He's so cute. Oh my god! No, oh my god. Wait a minute. Hang on, I want to go fight the Alpha. Dude, Alpha Psyduck just appeared. That's sick. Wow, walk. Wow. Level 30. No way. Why does this look like a horror game? I know, right? He still sees me? Are you kidding me? He can't see me anymore. I don't know, they could spawn an outbreak. This is my first time having an outbreak. Backstrike. Let's go! Let's go! We got it! Awesome. Let's go. It's freaking nice. Do I have one of these yet? I don't think so. Get out of here. Level 13! Are you serious? Get in this Pokeball. Get in here. Get in there. Get in there. You're level 13. Get in there. A water alpha to fight the alpha Rapidash? Seriously? That's what the demon side are called alphas. They're called alphas, and they are pretty wild. They're just extra strong versions, like extra large, extra strong versions of this Pokemon. I found one. Gimme. I will find all of these, and it's gonna be awful. Oh my god, it's a cat.
Bye.
What? Oh, B. What are you doing?
You just came to say hi real quick.
Yeah, you literally just walked in and then you said bye. You didn't even say hi. Oh, wait, it's right here. Hang on. What is going on? Do that again. That's like, what are you doing?
Nice purring.
And he's spurring. He's spurring. Will you pull the green screen down back over the way? Thank you. Perfect. YouTube! I have a YouTube video out from last week, and I have 3 more coming over the next, like, week and a half. So if you wanted to know more about me and my stream, that will be one video. A highlight of my Donkey Kong Country 2 playthrough, and a Q&A about games and quick stuff. Alright, well there you go. You got to see that. But yeah, all those are coming out soon. Very excited. Wait. Petting the cat. Yo, Cinnamon Buns, thank you so much for the 34 months of support with the fruit basket.
To the fruit basket. That's
where. Thank you so much. There's like, I already have an Alpha Bibarel. Why would I get this one as well? What would I even do? What the heck? Lemons, why do I sleep in the river? You're gonna drown. I'll save you. Momo! Momo? Momo? Yes, Mama. Man, he needs love. The YouTube... What is... Are you coming in here because of Panga? Hang on. Hang on. A new video? Yeah, just the reaction one, yeah. But I have 3 new ones coming out this week. Excuse me. Hello. Okay, I just yelled at him for it. No, maybe. Yo, Ballistic Mammy, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're awesome. Please follow. Make sure you follow Panga. He's live right now playing Mario Maker 2. Posts on YouTube all the time. He's great. He's literally here. He's literally on the other side of the wall. Oh, you can't get out. Hang on, hang on. Sorry. The cat. Wait, is there another distortion? Okay, hang on, hang on. Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh, it's right here. Yeah, perfect. I will go over there. Hi, everybody. Anybody coming in from Panga stream? Oh, they're so silly. Momo. My gyro's a little bit off. Oh, it's fine now. Try again. The distortion goes away. Oh, gotcha. I mean, they appear all the time. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh my gosh, look at them next to each other. It's so cute. Oh, wait. Right. I want this. Give me this. There's more iron over here. Okay. It's cool to watch this actually happen. There it is. Alright. Yo, Ballistic Bambi, how are you? What were you doing today? What were you playing? Hello, hello. Sorry, my voice is dead. My voice is so dead. Oh my gosh. What happens when you go to Disney World for a week and you're acting as like basically a tour guide for your group? You're playing this? Awesome, it's so fun. What's up, Red Bearded Ninja? How you doing? I don't know all these are for. Oh my god, it's the Leafeon. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, but I want the Leafeon specifically. Oh shit, it's a Gengar. Where did the Leafeon go? I specifically want the Leafeon. Where did it go? I missed it. No, there's a Sylveon! I already have one. I don't have space for what? What? Oh, crap. Oh, a Sunstone. I'm gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna use this on Arceus. There you go. And then I'm gonna use this on him too. I want that Leafeon back. Oh my god, please. What is that? Nope, there's also a Lickitung. Okay, hang on. Stop! Ah! What was that? It's a Weevil? Okay, bad idea. Oh my god! Why do 8 bajillion Pokemon spawn at once? I don't even know what the shards are for in this game specifically. Oh, I'm so sad there was a Leafeon and it's gone. Hi, what's up, Arceus? How you doing? Hello. Okay. Oh my god! I got the Onyx. Run! I think it's gone. Oh, I think I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I know, Jasmine. I know. I know. They're too chaotic for when you want to catch stuff. I know, right? Was it an alpha? Was the Leafeon an alpha and I missed it? Oh. Sad. I'm sad. Oh. Oh, I'm so sad it was an alpha. And then just disappeared. No! Oh! I be chillin'. I don't want that. Is there another Parasect? Probably have to level up one. Is the other one gonna come over in time because it was also anchored? No, looks like no. Alphas, I'm not sure how they scale, honestly. There's another cricket tune. The hell? You like the stream? We're very chill here. We're very chill here. Oh, quick attack. Okay. Ouch. Excuse you. Sure. Can't find a Riolu? Yeah, we had chill stream. We're chill. We're just hanging out. Oh, wow. A Great Ball? Are you serious? Your team is currently level 50, 60, and you're catching level 70s? Let's go. Hello? Hello? Oh, what? Wow, chat. You all are getting real intense with each other. That's not how we play it in here. That's not how we play in here. Oh my gosh. What is up with this bird? What? You are a level 16 Staravia. You're not even a Staraptor. Excuse you. How is it not catching? Holy moly. What's up, Blaze? How you doing? What's your workout for today? What is actually happening right now? Bird is the word is not originally from Family Guy. You know that, right? That they were referencing something else. What the heck? Why was that being so awful? My poor little baby. Poor little baby Dartrix. I don't think this is a good place to go. I feel like there would be a wisp right there. Bunch of Geodudes. The actual apricorns that were in this though? OG Dragon Ball. It's a good series. Bobbleheads? Weird. What's up, Bach? Eh? What's happening? Struggle bug. Oh my gosh. Hello? Today you did exercises meant at targeting your form for speed skating. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Missing Disney already, but you know. But, it is what it is. What's over there? Oh, it's another Stantler. Can reach? Oh my god. Hello? That was awesome. Let's go. So much Olympics? That's awesome, because we're speed skating. Let's go. Killing it. Catching so many right now. That? Is that just iron? Oh, okay, fine. And it's so... I need to make more Pokeballs, apparently. These bats are hard to hit. They're just agile, nimble. Like bashing trees. This sounds awful. Hello? I'll try again. Ugh. Oh my gosh. A heavy ball. Am I a fan of Lululemon stuff? I think it's fine. It's a little overpriced. You know? I think it's not bad. I don't really buy a lot myself because... But, you know? I wouldn't say no to it. Oh, it's all the way over here. I don't think I'm gonna be getting that. But I will get this. I can go across the bridge. Okay. I go this way. Let's go back to a camp soon. Oh, got to go down this way and then this way. I love Grandpa Reindeer. It's great. Oh, mother F. That's bad. Oh, right, I need more weasel. Alright, fine. How do I tell if they're extra big? They actually look extra large, right? This does not look like it's gonna be very big. Whatever. I mean, it's in figure skating. Dude, there's some really cool figure skaters, though. They're just skaters in general. I've seen some people do, like, outdoor skating, but they have, like, nice form. Really pretty, like, some good stuff. Level 2. Alright, Pokeball. You're running away? Oh my gosh, you come after me? Oh. Human's big air. Won the gold on her last jump. Oh my gosh. 2 shiny ones before you got the right size. Oh my gosh. You got drilled. This is okay. I need more Pokeballs. The last jump. Oh my goodness. I mean, good for that girl for getting it. Why is the grass being all weird? It's all, oh my god, it's being all stuttery. Oh, it's creepy. Okay, stop. Stop, stop. Okay, it's good now. Good now. I gotta heavy craft some of these. There you go. I have 30. Okay, and then... Okay, I need more tumblestone and iron chunks. Okay! Got it. Need more weasel. There you are, you big, stupid... I want you. I want it! Oh! So it says I got an EXP candy medium, but I don't see it. Where do they go? Still not a high enough level. Still only level 30. It's like level 40. What a Pokemon like? The reactions will be dulled. Wild Pokemon will be calmed. Would a Nanabberry be better? Or a Hopo Berry? Or a Raspberry? Oh, a Raspberry. I'm gonna throw a Raspberry. How does it not like the raspberry? Do I have to throw it near it? I did hit it with it, and then it aggroed. I don't know what to do. Freakish, thank you for 49 months. Oh. Oh. Stop looking at me! You creeper! Look at it staring at me! Oh, throw near it. I gotta so knows that I'm here. Like, yeah, I'm freaking watching you. Let's try again. Distortion is like way over somewhere else. Yeah. Oh God. Oh my God. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh. I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got it. Time to go. Wait. Oh my God, that's so exciting. That's a big alpha. Did it see me? Oh no, it heard that I was. How does that not hurt you? This is where I saw the Eevee last time. God, it's so cute! Let's go. 5 out of 6. Where it can go. Let's go! Okay, cool. I'm hoping to make a trip to Florida this week. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's go. It's fun! That's a very big Ponyta. I'm gonna be getting out the Rapidash, so I feel kind of bad. Didn't I teach the Ponyta a move? No. Yes? No, I taught it to the Sneasel. I didn't check out Ponytas. I didn't switch out Ponytas. Oof. Could have warped, I know. But I'm also like right here. Ah. Got a lot of red shards. $27. Didn't I just get a bunch more of these? Wow, I guess I used... No, these. Here we go. $71. Cool. Wish you could ride on any Pokemon. I know! It'd be so good. It would be so good. Okay, just rest for a little while. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, healthy and hearty again. Alright, I think I should continue on with some plot. I want to see my Pokemon. Got Rest, Hypnosis, Fire Blast, and Double Edge. Flamethrower, Fire Wheel, Flame Wheel, and Ember. I think this Ponyta is better than this Rapidash. I don't care about Rest or Hypnosis. Let's see. It's already leveled, and it's twice as much, so... 1, 2, 2, 3, 140... 85, 78, 74. I mean, this is technically better because it's already evolved. But I like these moves better. Wow, that's like leveling up in Pokemon Go. I guess. I know I could change out the moves. I could. Let's see what these moves are. Hi, wow, that's a heavy rain. Here we go. Got some money. I got 2 alpha Pokemon, that's right, because I got the Psyduck. Nice. Oh, Wurmples is complete. I did not consider that. Rapidash is already research level 5. Weasels is complete. Drifloon is complete? Oh my gosh. Zubats is? Oh. Psyduck is? What? Hairs. Huh. Interesting. God, it's not even that many. It's hard to get to the next rank, man. Turn to the village. Okay, great. We're gonna hang out here in the village. I'm gonna have the music going for you all, and I'm gonna go get some tea. Tea time. Tea time. What else was I gonna do? What did you end up doing with those videos you did in regards to question and answer stuff? I sent over graphics for them today. For each question that's asked, and they've been edited down, so now it's just putting on all the graphics and the music and some additional visuals if needed, and then they'll be posted, yeah, within like the next week and a half probably. I'm hoping to have one out in like literally a day or 2. Yeah. Yeah. How many hours? I don't know, Germs. I don't know how to answer your question because I've never played that game. I'm sorry. Shiny Drifloon the other day? Nice. After Ponyta. That's awesome. 4 shinies on accident? God, I want to see these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okie dokie. Level 40 and below will obey you. So I could just barely use the Rapidash. Oh yeah. We're gonna go see what moves it has. But I wanna, go check. Check its moves and then I'll get them. Want new moves. Oh, wait, cancel. Hang on. Nothing. Wait, I gotta check what it already has. I'm silly. Is it a special attacker or a physical attacker? It is a special attacker. No, it's an attack. Oh, it's actually very balanced. Just kidding. I was looking at special attack versus special defense. Silly. Interesting. No, because I didn't do season 2 of Mando yet, so I haven't watched Book of Boba Fett. I'm sorry. I will get there. I will get there, but yeah. Gosh. Oh my gosh. What about Scyther, Judy, Beebrel, and Psyduck? Oh, those are your shinies. That's awesome. Probably got a nature that boosts special. Okay, so if I keep it, it could be cool to have. There isn't gonna. Are there a lot of mixed? What fire types are in this game? Because I haven't seen many. I would love more dual types. Chimchar, but besides that. Is that it? Oh yeah, Magmar, because there is the other thing that we have. Growlithe, Flareon, Ninetales, Magmar. What's funny is that they only have pure fire types. Are there any besides Chimchar's evolution? Besides Chimchar and Cyndaquil. Besides Chimchar and Cyndaquil, are there any other types? Are there any other fire ones that have dual? Growlithe is rock fire. Is it a Hisuian Growlithe? It's a different Growlithe? Ooh. Maybe I want that. Maybe I want that. I'll keep the Rapidash for now, though. Ding! You haven't found it and you finished the game? Alright. Alrighty. Oh, man. What are we finding? A Giratina or a Palkia? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna be hanging out here for a little bit. Let me go get some tea and I will be back up shortly because we have like about an hour and a half before we switch over to Beat Saber. It's fun. fun. I could really just side quest on this game or just like mess around doing stuff for a long time, but we should probably continue with plot soon. I'm gonna heal those Psyducks and then we'll keep going. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Getting some tea. Also, what's up, Travis? I'll be back. Yo. Thank you so much for waiting, everybody. That was very sweet of you all. I appreciate it a lot. I am mixing my tea. My poor voice, dude. I would not have been good on GDQ Hotfix today anyway because of my poor little voice. It's so dead. By the next show, it should be a lot better. Would have had to be like, hey everyone, apologies in advance. But I have my tea. I had cheese and crackers. Admittedly, I didn't really need them in terms of calories today, but in terms of taste and energy, it was definitely helpful for me. And having snacks takes a while. Eating a quick snack, it still feels like a while for a Twitch break, you know. Anyway, so we are moving on. I'm going to give that girl the medicine, and then we have stuff in the Mirelands to do. Because yeah. Oh, there's a Tangela outbreak. Let's go. Yay. Yes, let's go. So I go here, I save, I find the outbreak, and then I see if there's shinies, and if not, I reload my save. Does that seem about right? Oh, it's so close by. Okay. Let's go check. Where is it? Over here? Up above somehow. I gotta get up there. Oh, it's right here. Oh. Save, do outbreak, no shiny, reset. Okay. Why do we need them? Because they're cool and unique. They're rare. Heavy balls are good in battle because they're more effective. But hard to throw at Pokemon. Struggle bug. Try again. Hi. Also, what's up, Sabera? Is it Sabera or Sabera? It looks like it would be Sabera, but that's just me. I just want to make sure. And I've probably asked you before, but I have a really terrible memory. Okay, so, and also, what does the shiny Tangela look like? I have the worst memory, honestly. Green! So basically I have to catch all of them, have the outbreak end, and if there's nothing, I reset. That's the strat? You avoided the attack? Oh my god, you're so good. You still have to originally find said shiny. Oh, of course there's a shiny exploit. I just want to find them naturally. I don't care about exploits. I don't want to, like... Do I have a Scyther? Mm-hmm. I do have one, but... Is my Sylveon hanging out in the... Okay, I was like, what the heck? Have a good night, MCR. I'm glad you're feeling better. right, duping the shiny. I was like, yeah, I don't care about that stuff. Space time distortion. Dude, those things are so stressful. I caught it unawares. Oh, I thought it had seen me. Great. Yeah, I'm not gonna use any exploits. I want to find stuff naturally on my own for real. I want it to be real. Real. Stealth cap everything? Yeah, for sure. Do I need to turn off autosave? Oh, it's auto-saving every time. Is this not gonna work because I have autosave on? Spray both of them, I guess. You turn it off automatically. Does anybody know? Alright, heavy balls I'll be using in battle. Seems like this is useful. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Does anybody know about this thing? Like, do I have to have autosave turned off? Because it's kind of too late, if not. It looks like anytime there's an outbreak, you can get your Pokedex level up to 10, like, right away. There you go. Heavy balls? Let's use them close up from behind. Yeah, but they still work. Like, it seems to me like they function like a great ball without having to use your great balls. And they're so hard to get that close to Pokemon. Not them seeing you. But they've been really effective. Looks like I'm having no luck. Oh, you're right there. Hi. Okay. Shaboom. Oh yeah, Sabera. I was trying to ask earlier, I have a horrible memory. Is it Sabera or Sabera? I have bad memory. 22. Is it over? Did it say it's over? Is that Tangro's green or is it the lighting? Oh my god, I don't know. Is it the lighting? It looks teal. It is Sabera. Okay. Is that the lighting? Is it the lighting? I would know, right? Oh. Man, what a tease. Is it bright green or something? Sabera, yeah. Why is it so big? Because it's an alpha. Very obviously green? Oh, okay. Oh, if you lock onto it, it'll help say. Level 45. I can't even use it even if I catch it. Damn it! Absolutely unsaberable. But it's Sabera instead of Saber. Oh, anyway, it's all good. Oh man, I want ah. I'm gone now. They're so scary. Oh my god, I see that. Uh. But so listen. There you go. There we go. 18 in this area. Okay. Let's see. I'll at least use some grit dust, I guess, on my Sylveon. I'm gonna improve. My speed. Okay. Unbearable, but oh, I get it unsabearable. Oh, okay. Because it to me, if you say it like but it looks like unsaberable as in like unfavorable. But I totally get it unsabearable. I get it. I get it. Totally get it. Okay, everybody's doing okay. That's cute too. Yeah, that's where I was confused. I'm like, I feel like that would have made them like think it was the wrong thing. Very silly. Alright, sweet. A lot of stuff there. Well, we got the thing, so let's go here. That was Bobby from Guam. I got your medicine for your Psyduck. Here you go. Like the buns? Thank you. They work great for Beat Saber. So you found a cure for my Psyduck? Let's give it a shot. You're welcome. They're good now. They're so cute. Wow, the Psyduck look all better already. What a relief. Thanks for finding this medicine for us. You know, I was a little nervous about the Galaxy team before. But if you're the sort of folk that are kind enough to help total strangers, I guess I had no reason to worry. They're so adorable with their little, like, sweatshirt combos and their ombre leggings. What did you call that stuff again? Secret medicine? Gosh, the Galaxy team must be very talented. Maybe I'll visit you all in Jubilee sometime. Let's go. Nice. Here is the predicament and a new request and a lost satchel. Well, I guess I gotta run up there. We gotta go over here. And then we gotta make it over here. Because I haven't done this yet. There's a lot of areas here I have not explored yet. Like way up this way. Yeah, let's make like a... Put a pin here. Jump on our old... friendo. Oh god, please go. I bet that's a good one. Oh my god, can you imagine a Rhyperior? An Alpha Rhyperior? Man, that's tempting. Oh, the Rhyhorns. Oh shit. You have one? He's a big boy. Just caught one early. A Rhyperior? Would make sense for level 70 for sure. Alright, heavy ball. You won't even be able to get out of it because it's too heavy. Okay, I need this Parasect. Let's go. Okay, that one I can give away. I wonder what that's all about. Oh shit, it's a... That was a shiny? Where was the shiny? There was a shiny? Let's go! Yeah! Where? 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 Is it gone? Oh my god, is it gone? Is it gone? Where? What, the one I was fighting? Is it gone? It's gone. The green one. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. can't believe I didn't even see it. I was like, I was just trying to get away from all the Pokemon around this area. I was just trying to run. I was like, no, dude, I'm trying to explore some new areas. Didn't even freaking see it. I didn't even see it. So do they make it so they make them louder than usual? What the all of chat's like, Foo, you're stupid. Oh my god, please clip that. There's a chime? I didn't even hear it. I think it's mixing with this song. I didn't hear it. Pokemon Legends shiny sound. I gotta hear an example of it. Oh wait, hang on. I couldn't hear it. Yeah, but can somebody clip it? I was also wondering what was going on here. Oh. All right. Any more freaking shinies that I missed? Did I break all these and I haven't had room for them at all? Are you serious? I broke a bunch of Sky Tumblestone and I literally haven't had room for any of it. Robot's pretty good. That's true! I can't believe I am so silly. I am very happy to have a chat like you because I did not even notice. Put all crafting items in storage. Yeah, I know. Oh, I see what you mean. Except for there's some stuff that I might want to use in the field. That's why. Oh my god, look at that licky licky. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, it's horrible. I'm stuck in the fog now. This is very Breath of the Wild. Are there gonna be any other random shiny Pokemon that I just freaking don't even see or hear? Crobat could be good. That's flying and poison. There you go. How about that? There you go. Now I have some room. Pokemans. Okay, I've gotten all this stuff marked on my map at least. What's that? It's a route. It's a route. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, there are routes around here. It's so exciting. The hecky? This is exciting. Do you need more revive? Here, Leah. go. Looks like I should be able to go up there. Ah, maybe not. It's so freaking foggy. So excited! Oh my gosh. This is fantastic news. Oh my god, that Looky Looky's so big. Oh, it's awful. Oh my god, he's so awful. Oh, he's awful. I hate him. Stop running toward him, please. That was my first Lickitung? God damn. This is gonna be important. This whole area is gonna be important. But I've just kind of ran here now. Just because. Oh, that. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, she was so cold. Are you okay? Are you good now? Cleared up. You alright? Was it NSFW? Oh, it's awful. Ah! What's up, cool spot? How you doing? Are you excited for some Beat Saber today? Oh, look at him with his tongue in. Level 52. Alright, a little bit above where I think I want to be. Come on, little thing. Oh. I'm fine. I was just playing this myself and got to the redacted and the spoiler. I couldn't believe when... Nice, Twinborn. That's perfect. So I want to know about Unknown when I'm near them. Oh, yeah! I didn't even think about that. I have no idea what happens when you're near one. You missed the second one. You found one. Oh, just... So Kato, yeah. One on a rock formation near a cliff here. Okay, that's... I don't know if I want to know that specifically in the future. I want to know more so, like, what I need to look out for. Who's you? Who's you? Oh, fuck. I want to know what kind of things you typically want to look out for when you're finding Unknown. They don't need bait or a strong ball. Oh, it's okay. Keep it. Twinboard. Oh, you all are. You really testing my patience with those puns. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm? What's up, Mallow? How have you been? Nice to see you. You're making a tally? Alright, I'm gonna need some more peppercorns now. Okay, there's one on a rock formation near a cliff. Oh, on one of these things. There's one on it? Oh my god, you're right. Do I just throw a Pokeball at it? No, this is the farthest I've gotten. Okay, I will never be able to find them all. Holy moly. In areas this big, there's no way. One was in a rock. Oh my gosh. I just got my first shiny though. I ran past it and chat was like, "Phil, there was a shiny. Go get it." Oh my god, it was ridiculous. There are 28 of them. Oh, what is it? A question mark and an exclamation mark or something? What the hell is over there? Another route. Oh, you. I gotta get all the wisps before I can interact with you, you piece of garbage. Ay, ay, ay. What shiny was it? A Zubat. A Zubat. Seemed to be 5 in each and all the other maps. Gotcha. There are 3 unknown in the village? In Jubilite? I had a hard time finding the freaking Bidoof and like the wisps. There are 3 unknown in Jubilife? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh right, I'm going over here. I got really distracted. I'm gonna go back this way now. I've actually done a good job exploring, like, making sure I've dipped my toes in these areas so far. Now I just have this bottom, like, 3rd quadrant to do. So one, I need to go over here, because I didn't do these sections. And I need to do it kind of now. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna... Unknown Dex gives you hints for each one. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot. I knew that. I'm silly. I'm not gonna... Hmm. Hmm. Hang on 1 second. Okay. 2 or 3 main quests ahead. Am I? I don't know where I am. I'm not that hard. It sells mystery stuff. Yeah, I don't know what the stuff he sells is a lot of the time, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Seems okay. Oh, I guess. I don't know if I want to keep some of the stuff or use it. Calmed. Reactions dulled. Stuff will gather around. These seem like they're bad. I don't know if I want to use these. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm gonna rest. An ice stone? So infrequently, so check when you think about it. Gotcha. Yeah, this is definitely coming unsewn. Okay. My party's good. Yay! An overpriced decoration for your house. Oh, he sells decorations for your house? Let's go. That's awesome. Pack of Pokeballs for like a fourth of the price. This is like the blonde dude sitting up front of the wagon, right? Hit them with Pokemon when they chase you, so it'll stop them from doing stuff. My outfit's so cute. I know, right? It's so cute. Oh, right. That's what we're doing. I was like, what am I doing right now? Thank you. Wait. Where am I going? Apparently I need to go this way. More Bidoof. Okay. Random Bidoof. Need that. Here we go. New territory. This. Okay. Can I walk in this? I can. What is that? Oh, they're Krogunk. Ooh. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, let's go. Yay. See so many cliffs. Hell yeah, I think most people are doing. I think most people do that as well. It's great. Yesterday was your first time and you're here today. That's really sweet of you. Let's go. I mean, I just got back from Disney, so good timing. Good timing on your part. It's big dick energy. Let's go. Okay. You came when my voice was like super dead. Oh, little Badoo is sleeping. Did it try to sleep too? I'm sorry. Soft foot root. Interesting. Any more apricorn trees? I kind of need more of those. Oh, do I have to go up in order to get the rest of that filled in? Oh, crap. Alright. Okay, I'm looking around. So here? Yeah, basically. Yeah. What's that? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Voice being scratchy. Hi. Level 55. Okay. Looks like he has red sunglasses on. Has my first Teddy Ursa, which is very exciting. He's a heavy boy. Okay. Back attack, back attack, back attack. What host's name? Back right. Oh. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. What do I do now? Where do I go? Oh my gosh. It's an alpha Pachirisu. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I angered the bear. I sure did. Alpha squirrel. Oh, I do have to go down there to... how do I go down there without hurting myself? Carefully, I guess. Who else is coming after me? You look so small, but you're probably a really stupidly high level. Level 40! Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. What? Fine. Screw you! Oh my god, my Rapidash is so big. I'll walk up right next to you. Screw you! Get it! Yeah, DM Leo the answer. It's gonna be bad. I know I barely hit it. Is my bad. Is my bad. I want him to faint first. I'll try one more. Fuck, dude. God damn it. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my dear. Oh, big bummer. That's an angry 3 frames a second thing. Okay. Do I even want to go back and try it, though? I don't know if I do. I think I'm just exploring this area in general. Oh my gosh, I think this is it. There you go. You can do other stuff. It's a Roselia. Got a little hip shake. Hi. Hey. Only you had a different color flower. Can't believe I found a random shiny. Nope. Okay. No backtrack. No backtrack. Yeah, this is what you want. Ooh. Need some more apricorns. I need more. You're doing great. Thank you. Wait, are Winter Olympics happening right now? Am I missing Olympics? I didn't know you all were watching. Oh my god, am I that stupid? Ooh. Started on the 3rd. Oh! I had no clue. Oh my god. Let's go, Barboach. Let's go. Wow, I am not very smart. I don't know how to get back over. I think I gotta warp back. Excuse you! Oh my god. Oh, I can't warp. Unless I'm not being targeted, which I'm not now. Not watching this here. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. I can't believe any shining hunting is legit, dude. Not seeing any myself beside the mission Ponyta and the random Combi. Dude, I seriously just found mine. Okay, we need to go. I want to go here. First place would be that way. I should also save because I haven't saved in a bit. Hopefully my Rapidash doesn't hate me too much. Anything with like an actual apricorn tree would be great. There you go. You are so big. Oh my god. You're so large. Look at that Graveler. Any more freaking random shinies that I'm not looking at? What was that? Did I miss it? I missed it. Oh, I got it. I'm good. Next is here. Another crow gunk. Look at all these ghastlies. Oh, dude. Oh, a skunk tank. It's kind of hard to missing that Ponyta right there. Look! You might have had without any manipulation. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Are you sure you want to fight, dude? What shot? Oh, so close to a booty shot. Yeah, you're not gonna have a very good time fighting a huge Rapidash. Look how big my Rapidash is! Oh my god. It's so large. How big do we have to be about unknown? Oh, you can say food, there's one in the area you're in. And by area, I mean, let's go. Like, Scarlet Bog would be the area I'm in. You know, Boulder Roll Slope would be the area. Large and in charge. Large and in charge. You're right, yeah. Oh shit, we gotta switch to Beat Saber. Oh my god, I am too distracted. Scarlet Bog, there's one in here. There's an unknown in here? Where the fuck? I'm never gonna find it. I'm busy. Can I walk in the actual water, or is that gonna be too bad for me? Like, is it gonna not end well for me? Oh god, there's an alpha right there. Are you telling me to find the in-game hints? Oh, I can do this and then do this. Oh god, I can't even fucking read them. Oh god, okay. Stream game notes. Pokemon Legends. Within the settlement where time where time yeah, I can read unknown script as well, except the what is that an A? Is that an A? That's an R for rules? I thought that was a P. Oh, it is an R. So that's rules then. I thought that was a P. Okay. Okay. E. The P is the same without the tail. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the word's in the hint. Yeah. The R has the little tiny. Okay. E is... So that's a U. That's a really weird one. Turn your eyes at... Oh, up at the... something island. Let's see. Volcano Island. Okay. Oh, I got it. I will figure this out. Don't worry. Look to the ruined pillars of Celestica. Oh my god. It's actually kind of fun though to figure this out. But we also need to do but Beat Saber also. Yeah. Okay. Pix is sending me all. Pix has been sending me links for stuff all stream, and it's so ridiculous, so silly. All right, D. Among stumps, and campfire ashes in fields of gold. Let's go. Look at me. Look at me. A lone tree on a pond in the raw. Is that G? Is that a G? Yeah, that's a G. Grove. Okay. Can you all read this too? Can you all read this as well? A stony outcrop. Oh, look, I actually wrote it and it made sense. A stony outcrop over pools of mud on a mighty look at me go. Mighty mountain. I gotta get away from this. I gotta get away from this enemy. This is annoying. Oh my god, it's a hippo. Hippo. We're gonna do the rest of this in a second. I can't. It's so hard to stop this game. I need a girl and a guy hippo. I see two of the same gender, I think. I think this is the same gender. There we go. The music has finally stopped. Is that the same gender? I think it was though. There's another onyx. Okay. Woo! Alright. G. Atop a waterfall of obsidian. So is this game okay to get if you don't know much about Pokemon lore? Yeah, I would say so, honestly. Yeah, I would say so. I think you could just get into this and be like, cool, this is like Monster Hunter mixed with catching, like, but you catch more stuff and you can just run around and do whatever you want. It doesn't like follow regular Pokemon story like it would in the past. It has references to other games, and obviously there's Pokemon from a bunch of games, but yeah. H-A... What is this? It's a V, right? Village... Gateway. Okay. The Lake Island where emotion resides. Okay. A nook within a... Oh god, that's a new one. U-A-R-R-Y. Quarry? Quarry. I have this one. Where stones pile high amid fog bound ruins. Got it. I feel like I should do that. Okay. I feel like it was... Let's do found. Found that one. L is an impasse in a cave adorned by twin falls. Got it. I got it. This is fun. This is fun. I'm sorry, there's like no music right now, but yeah. Yeah, so you should just be able to jump into this, Bobby, if you're interested and you're just like, oh, it looks cool. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Okay, M is a tree felled on sludge. Okay. That could be this one. Two horns Opposing. No. Rising. I keep mixing up the P and the R. Rising from the sea. This is fun. Unknown needs deciphering stream. I know, right? Can you read it, Cam? I bet it's even harder. I bet it's hard for you. 3 pillars on a world of ice. Interesting. Among flowers at the spring where fairies dwell. Cute. A few hours per sentence, yeah. Twin trees. This is making it easier because some of these words are repeating as well. That also helps. At the spring by the sea. R. Oh my god. By the grave. Oh, jeez. Upon the cape. S. I'm almost done. Where stick and log dam the river. Oh, that does make sense actually. Gaze down from atop the greatest glacial legacy. Aha. Look at me go. I'm so good. The unusual, got it. Once I wrote it out, it made sense. The unusual stone star. The unusual stone staring out across the snow fields. Oh, gosh. A withered. It's like learning how to read for the first time. A withered tree in the sprawling red swamp. W. The left eye atop. They use the word atop multiple times. The village. Oh. X. Scale the grand tree. What? How do I do that? Why? I wonder how this works with other languages. I don't think it does. Unknown or unknown? I think you have to translate it. You gotta translate, and that's it. Scale the frozen falls. A time worn ship on a sandy shore. What are the last two? Is it exclamation point, question mark? Which one is which? I don't know. A dead tree by the hot spring. Which one's first? Do we know which one's first? I'm just putting them in whatever. Where things hang to dry at living quarters. Cool. I got them all. I got them all. I'm awesome. You guys wanna chop some blocks for like an hour or so? Where am I going? I gotta at least kind of halfway, huh? I don't even get over here. Barely made it very far. I did not make it so far. Oh, are you good? Are you good? What are you doing? Can I walk in this? Sure can. I know there's one near me, but it's like we'll be playing this more tomorrow, so I'll just start in the same area. I was gonna do one of these. Is this a red swamp? Will this be red? Scarlet. Yeah. So this would be a withered tree. This would be a withered tree. We're looking for a V. Oh, it's literally right there. It's literally right here. Nailed it. V has been found. Let's go. Let's go. Are these more hippos? I need hippos that are different. Indoors. Oh, man. I don't see anymore. Am I going the right way? Kinda. Do you see any more freaking shinies that I would have missed because I'm stupid? Oh, I don't have space? Really? Oh, I got some random stuff. Medicines that will boost their efficacy. Oh! Alright. Okay. Alright, if we're gonna chop some blocks, we gotta do it now. Oh, or I'm gonna lose energy, and this is all we're gonna do. I gotta start working out again today. I don't know. Do you want to see some blocks? Or do you want me to just keep playing this? Oh, man. I don't know. What are we having fun with? Blocks or Pokemon? Yo, Skylo, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. I'll still do abs after, either way. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's very sweet. Oh, Beat Saber. I'm sorry. Beat Saber. So I do Beat Saber in mixed reality. It's pretty darn cool. But I'm having so much fun with this game too that I'm like, I want to work out, but like, also this is really fun. What is Beat Saber? It is a virtual reality rhythm game. So, you have blocks that come at you in VR, and they're like synced with a song in different ways, like parts of the rhythm, and then you have to like hit them with your controllers that look like lightsabers. So you like hit them with the lightsabers. It's pretty darn cool. Gotta beat Megalovania. I can beat it. What do you mean? You mean like the really hard, like 10 notes per second one? Are we swapping? You guys want to swap? Yeah. Are we doing a big swap? The big swap. And he came back. I gotta do my Wordle. My Dordle. Like this kind of game. Cam's here. We got it. Okay. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Good call. Late night block shopping. Beat Saber. I'll see if Penguin wants to join as well. VR, and I'm gonna do mixed reality. Cool. It's modded, but it doesn't matter. All right, I'm gonna set that up. Let's get that set up.